A few moments went by and I noticed that my pocket was feeling light. Losing your phone can make you feel so useless sometimes, especially if you're the reason why you lost it in the first place. Ever had one of those days where your folks tell you not to do something, but you do it anyway? Then things go sideways and you can't tell them about it because, well, when they find out about it, that's all they'll be talking about for months. Every single time you fuck up, they bring up that one time that you never listened. Yeah, well, that sort of happened to me. Good news is my parents weren't the ones that warned me about anything. It was more like an intuition thing. It was one of those "my mind's telling me no" moments. But I did it anyway. For a bit of context, at the time I was writing external exams and I had this friend I used to go with because his house was really close to mine and we wrote the same papers. We'll call him Yaris. That day we had early papers, so I decided to wear sweatpants for comfort because why not? So I read a little as I waited for Yaris to show up so we could leave. He showed up a few minutes later and as we were about to leave, I felt like today might be a really great day to leave my phone at home. But I was young and my fucking levels were pretty high, so I thought it'd be okay as long as I was extra careful with it.
Stop the cap! Stop the cap right now! Stop the cap!
Fast forward to when my pops took us to the bus stop, where we could get a bus to the exam center. As we waited for a bus, it started to rain and I started getting impatient. After a few minutes of waiting, a cab finally came. So I put my phone in my pocket quickly and I got in the cab. Driver didn't even help. Started calling high prices for a usually cheap journey. Now remember, I was still a bit grumpy, so I left the cab and Yaris did the same. A few moments went by and I noticed that my pocket was feeling light.
Oh no! No.
So I pat the pocket where my phone was just to make sure. The phone was gone.
Oh my god.
Remember I said I wore sweatpants? Well, apparently when I sat in the cab, the phone slipped out of my pockets. Started panicking, thinking dumb shit like maybe if I start running now, I'll probably catch up with the bus. I mean, I knew that the bus was already miles away and it was too late, but I was still in denial, so
All the other kids with the bumped up keys better run faster than my phone. All the other kids with the bumped up keys better run. Now run my gun. All the other kids with the bumped up keys better run faster than my bullet.
I tried my number a few times with Yaris' phone. It rang the first time, but no answer. I tried the second time, the same thing. The third time, he said the number was busy.
Okay.
So I sent a text begging whoever was on the phone to answer the call so I can negotiate. No answer still. I knew it was over at this point, so I started scheming on what I'll tell my folks cause I'm not trying to die today after losing my phone. Can't be having two tragedies on the same day. Like, imagine what will happen when you tell your loving Nigerian dad that you lost your phone and it was all your fault. So here's what I did. I called my pops with Yaris' phone, then told him we got robbed on the bus we took and our phones were stolen. But Yaris had a smaller phone just for calls, so they didn't take that one. And they left us stranded on the road. My pops started panicking, so I'm telling him to stay calm, that we're okay, and that they only took our phones. I could tell he was a bit skeptical about the story, but he was just happy that his boy was safe. So a few hours later after writing the exam, still in denial, I'm back home just waiting for my pops to get back so he can ask me about the details of everything that happened. And when he got back, that's exactly what he did. I already had my story prepared with details and everything, so the lie was pretty solid. The only way I would get caught is if, by chance, my dad decides to ask Yaris about what happened next time he came over. Cause I didn't go into detail with the story when I was in Yaris. But with all the wonderful stories I've told so far, you can tell I'm a pretty lucky person. And as luck would have it, my pops asked Yaris about the incident a few days later when he came over. Now Yaris was a pretty smart dude, and when I say it almost brought me to tears when our lives matched without planning. Lord, God bless that man. Moral of the story.
I'm heterosexual.
You are gay.
I smile. I laugh. I'm heterosexual.
Why are you gay?